Well, that's a little bit unfortunate. I've got a police car in the shop from behind the fountain. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Back in Rome again for an overnight stop. I'm flying home this morning. So I've got a bit of time to shoot out and get one shot before I fly out today. So it's about 6:30 in the morning, and I'm just heading down to the Spanish Steps. It's the nearest place to the hotel, or iconic location to the hotel. I did actually get a chance to scope this out yesterday, which is quite handy because sometimes I've blindly turned up or blindly gone and looked for places to shoot, and I haven't been able to find them, so I'd end up either being late to the shot or missing the shot altogether. But luckily on this occasion I have managed to get a look at it yesterday. So when I get a bit closer, I'll come back to you. The walk from my hotel brings me out at the top of the Spanish Steps. And at the top, I'll just show you behind me. There's a fantastic church. You can actually go in there. The front bit's all caged off, but tourists are allowed to go in the back and have a look. Beautiful in there, beautiful in there. I'll find out what that church is called and I'll give you a link at the bottom here. But oh yeah, it's beautiful, worth going into. Okay, I'm going to head down to the bottom of the steps. I'm going to have to be quick because it's starting to get a little bit light, and they tend to turn the lights off quite sharpish in Rome just before the sun has risen. So yeah, let's see if we can go and get a few shots. Well, that's a little bit unfortunate. I've got a police car in the shop from behind the fountain. I might have to wait for him to move, but in the meantime I'm going to set up in front of the fountain and see if I can photograph this one steps on the round on a long exposure. That should be alright. There's a bit of rubbish on the steps, might have to remove that, but let's see what we can do. Okay, luckily the police car has moved, so I managed to reposition the tripod behind the fountain, which is a much better vantage point. I'm not getting the fountain in this shot, but I'm able to go above it and I get all the steps in. And I'm shooting at f16, aperture priority. I've done one shot with that, and now I'm doing another shot with f22. Because it's got some lights on the actual stairs, I want to get a bit of a starburst on those. And I think I've timed it just right because the sky's starting to go blue. There's just one other little tip that I'm going to give you. How to save a little bit of time in Photoshop, and I'll show you now. Well, I think I managed to time this one right, apart from the battery on my vlogging camera dying. It's starting to get light now. It's coming up to 7:15, and as you can see in the sky behind, it's getting very bright. I don't think there's going to be any colour in the sky. There's no clouds. That might be a bit orangey, but it's already filling out with lots of people going to work, and the amount of people that are out taking photographs early is unbelievable. But luckily, I managed to get a good spot early enough blue sky, and I think quite happy with the shots that I'm going to get. So I'm going to show them to you now, and I'm going to sign out, and I'll catch you on the next one.